Hello students, welcome to Saraswati Sishu Kunj Magwala board sir. Once again we are here for class 5 subject EVS and today we are going to learn chapter number 19, No Place for Us. Previous part of this chapter we have discussed in the previous videos. Now today we are going to learn further part of the chapter. Okay, first we will revise what we have discussed in the previous video. So we have discussed about across the river, means why did Jethro have to leave this old place? Understand? Jethro was living in Khedi village with his family, and one day what happened? The people heard that a big dam was to be built on the river, and they would have to move from that place. So one day officials and police came to their village to measure the river, forest and field. So when government officials came with police in their village, some children from the Khedi village got scared and they started crying because they saw the police first time in their village. And what happened? Then these government officials called a meeting and they told the village people that they would have to move from these places. Otherwise, the people from the Khedi village and nearby area would drown with the water. But some elders and Jethro's parents were not ready to move from that place because they were living on their place for the centuries. Means from many years they were living on their place. And their forefathers, means their parents, grandparents and their grandparents were also living on their place, so they were not ready to move their place. Okay, but Jethro was little bit scared. Okay, because the government officials told them that you have to move on the other side of the river where you will get all kind of facilities like schools, hospitals, buses, trains, electricity, etc. So Jethro was scared and he was excited that after getting married, I would take my new bride at the new places where I will press the button and I will get the electricity, I will turn on the tap and I will get the water, and I could send my children to school also where I didn't go. Jethro never go to the school, but he wanted that he could send his children to the school. This is how Jethro was excited. Okay, today we are going to about new place. That when Jethro moved from Khedi village to other place, what happened? Okay, so let's start for today's topic. New place means Jethro and his family moved at the Sinduri village. One day, what happened? It was the summer afternoon and Jethro's wife was ill. So he went to the market to take medicine. So while he was going to take medicine, his foot was burning and he felt faint. Faint means what? Due to the weakness, sometimes means we cannot see the things clearly. Okay, so that is called faint. So Jethro felt faint due to the hot sun. And while he was returning from the market, he brought old tire. You can see the old rubber tire in his hand. So can you think, children, why did he bring this old rubber tire? So to light this stove, he brought this old rubber tire to light his stove because this rubber can catch the fire easily and it can save firewood also. Because here in this Sinduri village, they have to pay for everything. Even though they have to pay for the firewood also, they have to pay for foods, electricity, then food, medicine, and even though they have to pay for the fodder of their animals also. Fodder means food of the animals. Understand? So life was not easy in Sinduri village, and they got only one room house to live, and it was covered with tea. Means the roof of the house was made up of tea. So their house was looked like oven. means they feel like oven, because in the summer days tea gets heated more than months, so that is why they will feel like oven. When he reached at his home, his son Sidya was sleeping in his daughter Jimli's lap, because his parents died before they moved Sinduri, because they didn't want to move from their place. So his father and his mother died, and there was no older people to take care of Jetra's children. Understand? And he knew only 8 to 10 families in the Sinduri village who were shifted from the Khedi village. Means all the people from the Khedi village scattered. Second is where they get the land that they have to live. Means in the different places they get the land. So all the families scattered in the Khedi village. Here in Sinduri village, the Jetra's dream didn't come true, because they get the electricity but only for few hours, and then also they have to pay for the electricity. Even though there was tap but no water in the tap, and there was hospital but it was difficult to find out doctors, and there were no medicine. They have to go at another place to take the medicine. While he was remembering his olden days, that the people in Khedi village did not fall sick often. Okay, and if someone falls sick, they are given some medicine made up from the plants, and after taking this medicine, they would feel better. So here in Sinduri village, there was hospital, but then also it was difficult to find doctors, and there was no medicine. So their life was better in Khedi village. And there was school, but teacher did not much care about the people of the Khedi village. Why? Because their language was different than Sinduri village, and the people from the Khedi village have to study in new languages. Understand? And the other people call them unwanted guests. They did not welcome them. They did not respect them. They did not behave them nicely. So this kind of difficulties Jetra and his family have to face in the Sinduri village. Okay, once again I am repeating that what happened at the new place. So when Jetra and his family reached at the new place, they got only one room house, and there was not any kind of facility which were promised by the government officers, and they have to also face many difficulty in getting these facilities. Understand? There was hospital, but there was not. It was difficult to find a doctor. There was school, but teacher did not much care about the children of the Khedi village, and they were all unwanted guests. Now, what happened some years later? That we will discuss in the next video. Okay? So now let's see the exercise of this chapter. Let's solve exercise of this chapter. Okay? First, answer the following question. First question is, what is dam? So what is dam? As we have discussed that Jetra and his family have to move from Khedi to other place. Why? Because a big dam was to be built on the river. Okay? And dam means what? So as we have discussed that a big wall, okay, big strong wall built across the river to store the water. That is called dams. As we know that river flow towards the ocean, and to stop these flows of the river towards the ocean, dams are built. Understand? So let's see the answer. Dam is a barrier. Barrier means strong wall. Okay, dam is a barrier across the stream or river that stops the flow of water. Understand? Now, second number, why do dams are built on river? Now, why dams are built on river? So, there are many uses of dams. So, first, dams are built on river to form reservoir which act as storage tank. Means if we build the dam, strong wall across the river, it stores the much amount of water. Understand? And that water we can use for the different purpose, like for irrigation, for drinking water, to produce electricity and as a recreation. Recreation is what? Like if you have swimming pool, then water park, etc. So dams are also useful for that, and we can get water throughout the whole year. Okay, in the monsoon season only people get water for the farming, but through the dams they get the water throughout the whole year. Okay, so answer is dams are built on river to form reservoir which act as storage tank and help to provide water for irrigation all throughout year. Means throughout the whole year people get water for the irrigation. Okay, and next, dams are also used to produce electricity and for recreation. Recreation is, as I told you, okay, for entertainment. People also use water from the dam for the recreation. So these are the uses of the dams and what is dams that we have discussed. Now let's see know more about some important dams of the India. Okay, see here you should know these all the important dams of India. Understand? So let's see the first one, Tehri. Tehri is the highest or tallest dam in India. You can see here. Okay, and this Tehri dam is built on Bhagirathi River and it is in Uttarakhand state. Okay, then second number, Hirakud Dam. Hirakud Dam built on Mahanadi River and it is in Odisha state. Okay, then and you should also know Hirakud is the largest dam in India. Understand? Then Bhakranagar. So Bhakranagar is the second largest dam in India and it is built on Satluj River and it is in Punjab, Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Next is Krishna Sagar Dam. So Krishna Sagar Dam is built on Kaveri River and it is in Karnataka. And last one, this is your knowledge only because we live in Gujarat, so you should know about this dam, Sardar Sarovar Dam. Okay, and it is built on which river? Narmada River, and it is in Gujarat state. Understand? So these are some important dams of India that you should know that on which river which dams are built and in which state. Understand, students? So today we have discussed about Jaitrabai. How did he felt when they have to live at the new place? Okay, means when they were shifted from Khedi village to the Sinduri village, which difficulties they have to face? Okay, was their dream comes true or not? Okay, means which facility said by the government officials that we will get this kind of facilities in the Sinduri village, but really they do not get any kind of facilities. Sinduri village, and even they can get the facility of electricity, but not for the whole day. Understand? And they also have to pay for the electricity bill. And even though they do not get place to keep their animals and they do not get enough house to live. Understand? So this way they have to face many difficulties as well. They have hospital, but there was difficult to find a doctor and there were no medicines in the hospital. Even though they have school, the children did not much care about the children of Khedi village and people call them unwanted guests. Understand? Means they did not welcome the people from the Khedi village. Okay, because their language was different than Sinduri village. Okay, so their children also have to study in new language. So this kind of difficulties Jaitrabai have to face while he was at new place. Understand? Now what happens some years later, that we will discuss in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Jai Hind.